o'clock, we got number 18, Arizona State, traveling to Utah in a pick'em game. Go, ESPN. Um, Honestly, I got the pick'em game last week wrong. I've not done well in pick'em games, if I remember correctly. Last week, though, Arizona State, as I predicted, won 28-10 win over Stanford. Jaden Daniels went 14 and 123, threw for 175 yards. No passing touchdowns and no interceptions, but did have one on the ground. Rashad White had 13 carries for 96 yards and a touchdown, and Curtis Hodges had 4 catches for 70 yards. Last week, Utah was able to win 42-26 at USC. This is a Utah team with 2 losses on their resume. Both these teams are top 25, by the way, in BYU and San Diego State. But they are undefeated in Pac-12 play. Cameron Rising has been a very good quarterback since they've benched or got rid of Charlie Brewer. Went 22-28, threw for 306 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions with 1 rushing touchdown. Tavian Thomas had 16 carries on the ground for 113 yards, a touchdown, and Devon Vale had 4 catches for 4 yards and a touchdown. This is more like the Utah team I'm used to seeing. Arizona State's 22-9 in this matchup all time. Last game went to Utah, but Arizona State have won 6-9 before that. But this recently has been a rather even matchup between these two. It's close, and these are the two teams that this game likely decides the Pac-12 South. I'd like to point out there's still the chance that if Utah wins this game and then crumbles down the stretch, Arizona State could still win the Pac-12. Obviously, their playoff hopes would be dashed, but it's really between these two teams. UCLA still has a shot. I guess if you're UCLA, you're rooting for Utah to win this one so that you can beat Utah later on the road. But I'd say the race is between those 3 teams because every other team like Colorado and Arizona and USC just straight up sucks. I think this is an interesting game. Utah's been playing extremely well, and this is going to be one of the better teams Arizona State has played this year outside of like BYU. I think Utah's a better team than UCLA right now. I think it's going to be an interesting game, but I do think Arizona State's going to be able to eke it out. Give me the Sun Devils.